Okay, change of plans. So I have to work on Thursday now, and I was supposed to make a homemade birthday cake. Oh my gosh, I planned on getting everything tomorrow to make it for Thursday, but now since I'm working Thursday, um, everything is switched around. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store. We just went to the grocery store yesterday, but I just did not feel right. I just don't think you should have to pay for your own ingredients for your birthday cake. Not that anybody, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but for me, I just want to make sure that I get the things for the birthday cake. So I'm about to go. Now, mind y'all, your girl is a novice baker. A novice baker. I have never made a cake ever from scratch, let alone a strawberry cake, which seems kind of difficult, but we're going to try. I'm going to cheat a little bit because I am not making frosting. Like, I just cannot. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to try and do it early. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just go get a cake, but I'm going to give it a good effort. So we're going to go to the store again, and then we're going to come back and for real this time, chill out. Only because you ain't Good morning. It is 6:56. A little bit of a late start. I slept in a little bit. I'm about to go for a run. I was gonna run on the treadmill, but I decided let's just run outside. I usually will run outside around my neighborhood, but it's weird because you have to do a loop and go down a road that they're doing construction on. So I'd rather not do that. But down the street, there is a huge sidewalk, and it's got a little bit of a hill, got a little bit of an incline. So I think I'm just gonna go park my car and then run that. So I'm about to fill up my water and go do that. The goal is to do 2 miles. However, since this is my first time doing this one, I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan out. I feel like, I don't know if it'll be a mile there and a mile back. It might be a little short, but I'll let y'all know regardless. And then after that, I'm gonna head to the store because we're making our strawberry cake today. All right, back from my run. I did 2 miles. Y'all. It almost took me out. So there are random hills in between. My goal was to do 2 miles in 30 minutes. I have such a hard time pacing myself. So I did 2 miles. My average pace was 13 minutes and 10 seconds. When I first took off, it was like, you're at an 8:30 mile pace. And I was like, whoa. I got to slow down because we did RDLs. And when I tell y'all the way my legs were set up, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. But it felt good after I got going. But then I slowed down, and I think my mile pace coming back was 12:48. And I almost kind of did 30 60s where it was 30 seconds of hard work and then 60 seconds of rest, going up and down the hills, because I was like, I gotta get up the hill. Bang. So 2 miles without showing the whole street. Alrighty, so week 2 is in the books. I feel pretty good this week. I am very sore. I am going to weigh myself next week because one thing about me, and I've kind of always been like this, I'm not going to get on the scale every day because that can be discouraging. I don't know why I did that. It can be discouraging, so I'm just going to do it every other week. I mainly tell how my body is adjusting or working based off of how my clothes fit. Okay, so the decorations are done. They did not turn out how I wanted or needed them to be because I bought an air pump, and for whatever reason, I thought I had gotten a helium tank so they would float. So I ended up just like taping balloons to the stairwell, to like the entry or whatever. It is now 7 o'clock. We were supposed to leave an hour ago. We didn't just realize, but I realized this morning, and as I was cleaning out my vehicle, that the kayaks were not going to fit in my car. So now we're already an hour behind, even though we're not on the schedule, but it's so hot and humid. But we're going to have to take like multiple trips to get us launched into the river. And yeah, so now that's all we're doing. I'm going to take y'all with me. And yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far today.
Your time was so rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm she said, take your time was so rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a money. I can smoke already so hard in my blood, yeah. I see fast, pretty faking, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time with some rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a money.
About to taste my watermelon matcha lemonade. I've never had matcha before, but I want to try it. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, you want to taste it?
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, boy, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hit now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, ain't you know I'm with you hang right now. You say, do I wanna watch you, do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you. All she talking about is come and see me first. Come and see me first. You don't ever come.
Your girl put a hurting on them. I won both games. I think the first game I had like 204,000 points or something like that. And I think my brother was the next one with like 160 or 180. Then the next game that we played, because we played Angry Birds first and then we played just like a target game, I had 560 points. And then I think the next closest was, oh no, sorry. The next closest was, I think it was my husband. He had 340. And the goal was just to beat him. The goal is just to beat him. Whenever I do something, I just want to beat him. I think it was just for the 2 uniforms and 3 pairs of brown t-shirts or coyote t-shirts was $250. And then to get my name tapes and everything sewn on was another $60. I'm like, and I'm out here. So I was by the finance guy's office and he had a rough morning. So I was going to write him a note and leave it on his truck. But then I just realized as I got over here that he's at a meeting at another office. I'm like, dang, I just wanted to leave him a note on his truck. Not for me. Well, it's for me. But I was going to write him a note and say something like, oh, I just wanted to let you know that you're extremely sexy. Saw you had a wedding ring, but, you know. But he is not over here yet. So that sucks. Actually, where I'm going now is closer to that. So I'm going to see if I can find his truck over there. I probably won't be able to find his truck because...
Head southeast toward Market Street.
Oh, my goodness. I probably won't be able to find his truck over there because the parking is like also for public. This is not. So, that stinks. Oh, well, I guess I could go in here and be like, can I leave this for him? But then he'll know it's for me. So, yeah, I'm about to go to, I guess I'm just going to go to the mall then. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to try and get me some stuff for football season. My mom told me I should just take myself to lunch since I was already out here, but I don't know if I want to do that. I want to go to Buc-ee's, and I'm going to go to Buc-ee's. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I went to Sephora. I went to Alumni Hall. I got me some Alabama shirts. And then, y'all, I know, I went to this cupcakery called Bite Me. Look at how cute the packaging is. But look at these cupcakes. So I got the unicorn one and then the nut job. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. Let me go ahead and put these in a safe spot. In a little safe spot. So I don't destroy them. I'm going to put them on the floor. Let me make sure that my, thing is on the floor, too. Actually, I'm going to put them right here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, did I get the right size uniform pants? Yuck. Anyway, I saw my recruiter, my recruiter that I used to switch to medical at the exchange. And she was asking me, she was like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. But she was like, do you want to go active duty? And I was like, girl, don't tempt me with a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time, because that's where the money resides. There's that little moth that got in my car at the gas station. And I'm trying to get him out of here. I think it's a butterfly, but I feel like I have displaced him from his home. But yeah, I'm like, that's where the money resides. Where the money resides. Let's see. If I just open this. Ooh, I hope it doesn't hit that. Oh, he went out. Okay. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. I'm like, don't tell me with a good time, homegirl, because I would love to go active duty. But the way everything is going on right now, I don't know. Also, the finance guy would probably murder me. He would probably murder me if I went active duty. He wouldn't, but he would not be pleased. For certain, he would not be pleased, because he's been active duty for a long time, and he just does not. He's just tired of being displaced, and I get that. Me, I don't really care about that. I feel like if I do one little contract, one little active duty contract, I'll be set, truly. Okay, anyway, enough blabbing. Let's get to Buc-ee's. Let's get to Buc-ee's.